Jonathan Doolin, and welcome to part 6 of Jonathan Plays Factory Town. I am ready to start various things. You know what? I'm going to build a barn. BDB. For some herbs here. This is not the best thing to do with herbs, but for now, I'm just going to use the herbs. The herbs will mainly give my people 1 happiness each if they get sent into the barn, and then from there to the general mill. So I will build a up in the air scaffold to take those from the barn to the general mill. And then probably ought to do like an overview of what I'm planning to do in the video. One thing I want to do is get some vegetable stew going. Why'd that stop working? I was thinking of doing something fanciful and creating an amphitheater. A little bit of decor going, even though technically it would have no game effect. It feels like the game needs entertainers. Okay, so this is going to provide herbs, and let's see if that works. As those guys are pulling out the herbs, it rolls down towards the general store and stops. Why? Does the general store not want? The general store is not interested in herbs right now. That surprised me. Oh, that's right, it's the apothecary that wants herbs. Let's hit J and go ahead and come along there. We don't want any of that. And delete the path. And build an apothecary down here. I think I'm recording. Yeah, okay. I'll just put the apothecary right here and build a road out to it. And then make sure that the houses are hit by the apothecary. Yes. All the houses are in the range. And now let's see how that works. So a bunch of 6s are gonna change to 7s as the herbs get put into the system, and the number of happiness is going up. Another thing I wanted to do was try to make some vegetable stew. So see, where could I put more houses? I think I'll put some more houses way over here. Now that I've discovered how easy it is to plant some grain, I'm just gonna get rid of those. And build a couple of houses there. I've got space for 4 houses. And 1, 2, 3. kind of sprawling now. I'm not keeping my residential district. Okay, does that reach from this food market? Yes, it's gourmet market, general store. Yeah, okay. Town's kind of sprawling. I'm gonna build vertically pretty soon, but we'll select those 4 houses, upgrade, 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 keep upgrading until I can't anymore. So they're probably even with the other houses. Now they need reinforced planks to upgrade. No problem. I wanted to get some vegetable stew going. And to do that, I'm going to build a farm. And this farm doesn't have to be in the range of anything. I'm just going to have it be out in the middle of nowhere. And then BFF will give me these farm plots, farm tiles. And then I'm going to copy those 12. I'll put 4 of them there, and look, can I put them there? Yeah, I can. Okay, cool. So I'm going to put potatoes on these. F potatoes. Build F and carrots. BF and tomatoes. And then I'm going to set this guy on auto manage recipes. And send. I know something from earlier when I was practicing that for some reason some fertilizer has gotten on. Somehow some fertilizer has gotten onto that grabber. You can't tell by looking that there's fertilizer on there, but you can tell that this barn has 50 water and the pasture has no water. So I'm going to go over here, hit J to pick up item, and click, and now you can see the water flowing through. And so now with that, fertilizer will begin to accumulate in this barn, and I can build a wagon to deliver fertilizer from this barn to this farm. It's a little bit of an awkward path, but it'll work for now. So those things are growing. I also want a water tile around it, so I will build a well. It's kind of up on a hill, so I have enough red coins at this point that I could simply dig down, but I'm not. Okay, so then he'll be getting water for his, and he'll be getting fertilizer from there. Maybe that guy should have a road. Anyway, he's using that fertilizer pretty quick. And I'm going to have the output of that go directly into a kitchen. Build. Kitchen. And the kitchen will be making veggie stew. Gonna move it over like there. Yeah. Then we got a straight path for 3 different goods. Actually, I'll put that because it doesn't look quite level. Actually, one of them was level and the other 2 weren't. Three grabbers. One for potato. One for tomato. And one for carrot. And the tomato didn't get set right. Potato, tomato, and carrot. And then he just needs some fuel. Is that coal? No, it's iron. Okay. Have a worker go over there, grab a tree, and put it in there. And I'll make things a little faster with a road. And he's getting ready to output some potato stew. Now he's got 2 of them. So I will build a wagon. And deliver the potato stew to the glowing building way down there. School is going amazingly slowly. Okay. Okay, I thought I would have a little pointless fun and build an amphitheater. So what I'm going to do is go to structural blocks and grab the half stairs. And this is going to be our bleachers and scaffold blocks. Select those columns, copy, and this worked before. Maybe there's something in the way, something occupied. Wonder if it has to do. Okay, choosing right to left, copy. Okay. Choose left to right and copy. Because I swear this worked earlier. Oh, But earlier I had set up for them. So build um, structural blocks, stairs. Copy. Interesting. It really did work when I did it earlier. It's this now it's not. Now it's not quite doing it. But that's okay. Just a couple more steps. I'll have to do the structural blocks, half stairs. I'm gonna set that at shift 0 so that I don't have to go looking for it again. Good. That'll probably be enough bleachers anyway. Oh, I know what I did differently. No, I didn't do that differently. Okay. Anyway, I'll put a stage down here. Here's my stage. Okay, and then I'll put some people on the bleachers. There we go. Now I've got a little amphitheater going. And I'll put a couple of people on the stage right here and here. And they're singing. So we got a little performance going on there. And it might be better if that whole thing was turned around facing the water. They'd probably like that better. Let's see what would happen if I did a block select with all those people sitting on those things. Move. Will they fall? I think it just deleted those people that were on the bleachers on this part. Move here. Move. He doesn't want to turn around. Okay. Delete, delete, and put our workers down here. There they are. And I'll have these guys face that way. Now they got the ocean in the background, which is cool. And so now we've got some little entertainer people. But the wagon keeps coming through there, which is rude. So I'll build a fence. Build a decor. I'll build potted flower plants back there. Now they can't escape. And good, the wagon doesn't come through and interrupt their performance. All right. Now we've got we've got entertainment workers and audience workers. That's kind of funny because now we got the audience out there being counted as gainfully employed. Everybody else in the town that lives in these um, are they're all independently wealthy. Um, they just they ch choose to work because I tell them to. Um, they have no construction employees because I do that. Whenever I need a building, I just put it down, plop it down. I do the construction, and I'm not sure how I do the construction, but because I don't know much about how to build a building, but boy, when I click the button, it shows up. Poof. All right, that's all for part 6, I think. I'm not sure whether this is a rough draft or this is final, but I think this might be final. I think I like the way this went. So have a nice rest of your day. Goodbye.